It's really beautiful. What is this place?
A place for viewing.
It's really lovely.
This is the best place in the world.
Hello? Come on, come out, it's okay.
A car rolls to a stop at the Hungarian checkpoint in 1989. Alongside the driver sits Dr. Hill, an art historian accompanied by his daughter Lara. At the crossing, a problem arises as the guards inform her that her documents are insufficient for passage. With a discreet exchange of cash, they manage to slip through and into a car that awaits them. They arrive at their destination, a castle that has remained shattered since 1917, once serving as a sanitarium for those afflicted with tuberculosis, thanks to the healing spa nestled beneath it. After a decade of persistence, Dr. Hill has finally secured the green light to take down the murals adorning the castle walls. Dr. Hill has organized for Lara to have a tutor named Eva, after being expelled from her boarding school, where rumors swirl that she pushed a girl down the stairs, a claim she vehemently denies.
You and Anna will get a chance.
I didn't do it. What my school said. I didn't push that girl.
Lara has been compelled to return home. This incident, however, is also detailed in her diary, adding layers to her story. Under the cover of the night, she finds herself lost in a dream where she is a young girl once more, confronted by a mysterious woman who ominously declares that she is here to take her back home. In the early hours of the day, she hears a man shouting the name Carmilla. He sets down a basket full with food near a gap in the castle wall, and a hand swiftly reaches out to seize the offering. Dr. Hill is engrossed in his work when a sudden clamor breaks the silence. A crew of workers has arrived to tear down a section of the castle. He rushes to the scene and just in time to witness a sledgehammer smash into one of the exquisite murals.
You okay? Come out, it's all right.
Lara strolls through the fields holding her razor. Out of nowhere, she spots a car speeding down the road and then it crashes. A young woman named Carmilla stumbles out of the passenger side, disoriented and shaking from the impact of the crush. A hand covered in blood slams the passenger door shut, and Lara screams as the car seems to aim for Carmilla. Then the car zooms off quickly. Lara wants to help the girl, so she suggests calling the police, but the girl refuses. Instead, she decides to go to the castle with Lara. Lara sneaks her in without letting her dad know that the girl is there.
My name is Carmilla.
Oh, hi. I'm Lara.
After getting Lara all cleaned up and giving her some clothes to wear, Carmilla takes her out to the beautiful Hungarian countryside to stargaze. While they're looking at the stars, Lara drifts off to sleep. She has a strange dream that it feels like a ritual involving cutting, and when she wakes up, she finds herself alone on the hilltop.
I'm looking for a young girl. She's an orphan. She ran away and we fear for her safety. But when something happens to one person, entire community suffers. And I cannot allow that.
You haven't been going out at night, have you?
I found something wonderful for us.
You just left me out there. I had to find my way back alone.
There are only two types of men. Fools and beasts.
Carmilla isn't a vampire right now. The general is searching for her, and it seems like he was the one driving the car. People call her an orphan and a gypsy, and she has been living in the castle's vaults. At one point, she tells Lara that the Constantine's crypts are located in the castle. She explains that there were vampires and that one of them got away when the others were destroyed. After she gets caught by the general, she ends up hurting herself by cutting her wrist and throat, which is when she turns into a vampire. In the story, being a vampire is seen as a kind of suicide, where the vampire can't find peace and tries to lead others, including their loved ones, to do the same. Some girls in the neighborhood end up taking their own lives, like the first girl we see in the funeral scene. However, others lose their minds and become wild and aggressive, acting on pure instinct and feeling the urge to attack and hurt others. The townspeople attempt to eliminate the dead in order to help the living. They start by decapitating the first girl in the grave and then go on to set fire all the girls who took their own lives, burning them in their resting places. Lara is a key character in the movie. Her challenges and her history, including what she remembers and what she doesn't know, are really important to the story. Carmilla turns into a vampire and runs into Lara once more. Lara has no idea that Carmilla ended her own life. While attempting to charm Lara, Carmilla gives her a kiss. Lara is kind of enchanted by Carmilla. While Lara's dad is busy painting the mural, he spots Carmilla, and soon after, Lara discovers her dad passed out. The general arrives, urging Lara to come with him. Now that Lara is thinking straight, she realizes that Carmilla is trying to control her, so she decides to take charge of her own mind and refuses to follow Carmilla. Carmilla kept trying to trick Lara into jumping off. Luckily, Lara's father was there to stop her from doing it. When Carmilla saw that she couldn't have Lara anymore, she vanished just as Lara and her dad were leaving the castle.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.